Hi, welcome back. Once again, I am welcoming you all to this beautiful online learning platform, An Academy. An Academy is the India's largest online learning platform. Now we are happy to announce that An Academy is going to providing online training for GATE and engineering service exams. About myself, I G Venkatrao. I have 16 plus years of teaching experience, and so far I mentored more than 60,000 students for their GATE examination. And at present I am pursuing PhD from JNTU Kakinada, and my specialization is VLSI design. Now we check how to get An Academy learning app into our device. Just go to Play Store, type An Academy. By typing An Academy in that, it will take you to this An Academy learning app like this. It will open. Now just click on this install button. By clicking on this install button, it will install the An Academy learning app into your device. Now, so what you will get by joining this An Academy as a student, what you will get? First thing is daily live classes. Every day you have a live class. In that live class, you can chat with your educator, chat with your faculty, and engage in discussions. You can go for discussions and ask your doubts. You can freely ask your doubt and answer polls. So during the session going on, faculty conducted polls. So you can attempt that and you can answer those polls. Okay. So all these things you have to performing while class is going on. While class is going on. Okay. Now, next one is structured courses. So whatever the exam you are going to be writing, either GATE exam or engineering service exam, first we take the syllabus properly, and that syllabus is structured in a proper way. First what, after what, after what, like that. Okay, and according to that we will provide the class plan. Okay, so there is a proper structured syllabus for your examinations and live tests and quizzes. Here, to evaluate your performance, to evaluate your performance, okay, we are going to conducting regular mock tests and quizzes. We are conducting these two continuously, regularly, to evaluate your performance. And after that, okay, to know your performance, you can go for a detailed analysis of your test. Okay, and after that, unlimited access. See, once you take in a subscription, you can go for, you can get the permission to access all the live sessions and recorded courses, live as well as recorded. Live means as present going on, and recorded means previous one. Yesterday class you want, before yesterday, 2 days before, 3 days before, last week class, last month class, you can get access of those classes also. So these are the benefits you are going to be getting by joining this An Academy subscription. Now there are two subscriptions. One is a plus plan, other one is iconic plan. Now in iconic plan, we are providing personal coach to you, and study tracker we are providing, and third one is exams you are going to be writing, conducting continuously, and the benefits what you are getting in plus subscription. In addition to these three, you are getting those benefits. What is meaning of personal coach? Here we are providing one-on-one guidance. So to guide you, we are going to take a top exam expert. We will take one top exam expert and we will provide you as a guide. Okay, he is going to act as a personal coach to you, and is align your preparation strategy and learning resources. It means once you've written exam, that exam is going to paper is properly analyzed by that faculty, and he will prepare proper study plan and respective material for that study tracker. See this, participate in a study tracker plan and study booster workshops. So we are conducting these two frequently, study tracker plan and study booster workshops. So to participate in this, evaluate your progress by weekly reviews with personal coach. So you can evaluate your preparation, where you are, how you are preparing. Okay, you can get that by weekly by review with personal coach. Next, mains question and answer practice. See, to strengthen your main exam means mains exam answer writing through regular practice with evaluation and personalized feedback. So continuously we are going to conducting the exam. Okay, regularly we are making you as a practice and evaluating it and providing a personalized feedback. After evaluating the your guide, your personal coach will give a personalized feedback to you. Next one is all benefits of plus. So these are the common basic benefits as a plus subscription. In plus subscription, live classes from top educators, mock tests and quizzes, structured batch courses in line with exam syllabus. These are the basic things you are getting as a subscriber. And in iconic subscription, you are getting 4 plus these 3 additionally: personal coach, study tracker, mains question and answer practice, these things. Now we are going to plus plan. So this is the basic subscription. Your daily live classes. In that live classes, you can chat with your educator, engage in discussions, you can ask your doubts and answer polls. Okay, well, all you can do all these things while course is going on. And as well as structured courses, your exam syllabus is properly structured and live tests and quizzes. So evaluate your preparation with our regular mock tests and quizzes. Okay, and get the detailed analysis on your performance. Next, unlimited access. So once you take a subscription, you get the permission to attend online sessions and record sessions. You can use it, and you can use any one of your device. That facility is also there. You can use either mobile, laptop, desktop, or tab, whatever you want. Now we are going to our today's topic, transistor biasing. In that, we are going to fixed bias circuit with and without emitter resistance. So by adding emitter resistance, what happens? Without without emitter resistance, what happens? So by taking that fixed bias circuit, what we have to do? See this? Here our intention is to calculation of operating point and calculation of operating point and stability factor. Yes, stability factor. These are the things we need to do by taking any one of the circuit. You can take any circuit. You have to do these things: calculation of operating point and stability factor. Okay, now how to calculate operating point? So to calculate operating point, following steps has to be followed. To calculate operating point, The following steps has to be followed. Steps has to be followed. The following steps has to be followed. In that, step 1 is calculation of IV. Calculation of IV. Calculation of IV. How we are calculating this? Just by applying KVL to input loop. By applying KVL to input loop. In that process, if you have IC, you can replace your IC by beta times IB. In that input KVL, if you get any IC, you can replace that IC by beta times IB. Beta of a transistor is constant and it is in terms of IB we converted. And if any IE also sometimes you get, now you can write that, replace that IE is 1 plus beta times IB. How it is, everything we discuss later. So second one is calculation of IC and IE. Calculation of IC and IE. IC is beta times IB and IE is 1 plus beta times IB. See this, IC is beta times IB. Already we calculated IB in step 1. Just I am using that IB. IE is 1 plus beta times IB. Just 1 plus beta, multiplying that IB with 1 plus beta. That is IE. And third step is calculation of VCE. Calculation of VCE. Calculation of VCE. How we are calculating that? By applying KVL to output loop. That's it. Applying KVL to output loop. KVL to output loop. Okay. By applying KVL to output loop, you can calculate the value of VCE. So finally, your operating point is VCE comma IC. That is the operating point. So this is the procedure you need to follow to calculate the operating point of a given circuit. Any circuit you can take. Okay. Now, stability factor. Once you know the applying KVL to input loop, IB you get. Now differentiate that IB with respect to IC. Take that value and substitute in stability factor equation. Now, so this is our stability factor equation. S is 1 plus beta by 1 minus beta into DIB by DIC. Okay, stability factor. So you can take any stability factor. So S value is in between 1 to 1 plus beta. S is in between 1 to 1 plus beta. And ideal value is, ideally S is equals to 0. Maximum value of S is, maximum value of S is 1 plus beta. 1 plus beta. Okay, ideally 0. Minimum is 1. And minimum is 1. Okay, and one more thing. S value low in this sense, stability factor low in this sense, decreasing in the sense stability of the circuit or stability of the operating point of that circuit is increasing. So if stability factor is decreasing in this sense, stability factor decreases, yes, the stability of the circuit, the stability of the circuit stability of the circuit increases. See, either you can take stability of the circuit or stability of the operating point, both are same. Okay, that is going to be increasing. Ideal value is 0. Okay, so whatever the IB value you are getting from KVL to input loop, differentiate that with respect to IC, take that value and substitute here, then you get the stability factor. This is the basic information required for stability factor. Now I am going to taking first fixed bias circuit. First circuit is fixed bias circuit. Fixed bias circuit. Fixed bias circuit. Now, so first I am going to plot in the circuit diagram. So this is the circuit diagram of fixed bias. So this is NPN transistor plus VCC. It is the RB, RC. This is the circuit diagram of fixed bias circuit. For this circuit, we need to calculate operating point. So to calculate operating point, first you have to do some basic arrangements on the circuit. We are at beginning level. So beginning level in this sense, you can split this. Now I am taking the circuit like this for better understanding. Plus VCC is RC, is grounded. Yeah, it is plus VCC and see RB. Now this is the voltage VB, base to emitter voltage. Now this is base terminal, so this current is base current IB, and this is the current IC, and this is the collector terminal, this is emitter terminal. Voltage between collector to emitter is VC. So these are the basic things you need to do. Okay, now I am going to applying KVL on this circuit. So I'm copying that circuit for reference. Yeah. So this is our circuit. Now step 1 is applying KVL to input loop. KVL to input loop. So I'm applying KVL to input loop. So this is the procedure to apply KVL to input loop. Just take from supply at input side and draw a line up to ground. So like this, like this, like this. Now in this path, what are the different voltages? Just collect those voltages. First top, at the top you have VCC. After that voltage in the form of IB into RB. After that voltage VBE you have, and this emitter is connected to ground. So now applying that KVL here is VCC equals to IB into RB plus VB. That's it. From this I'm writing IB is VCC minus VBE by RB. That's it. See here all values are fixed, so IB is fixed. Because of this is called fixed bias circuit, and this is the step 1. Now second step is calculation of IC and IE. So we know IC value is beta times IB and IE is 1 plus beta times IB. 1 plus beta times IB. Only that is the difference. Okay. So far we get IC, IE and IB. That means terminal currents. So far terminal currents are calculated. Terminal currents were calculated. Okay, so far we calculated the terminal currents. Now I'm going to apply KVL to output loop to calculate VCE. Okay, so now third one is applying KVL to output loop to calculate VCE. See this, I'm applying KVL to output loop. Follow the same procedure. Start from supply, draw a line up to ground in output path, like this, like this. Now the different voltages in this path is, first here you have VCC, and after that in the voltage in the form of IC into RC, and after that we have VCE. Now emitter connected to ground. That's it. So VCC equals to IC into RC plus VCE. That's it. Therefore VCE equals to VCC minus ICRC. VCE equals to VCC minus ICRC. Therefore operating point is equals to VCE comma IC. Operating point is VCE comma IC. So once operating point is completed, I am taking the stability factor. Now stability factor. Stability factor. So we know stability factor equation, S is equals to 1 plus beta by 1 minus beta into dIB by DIC. Now I am taking KVL, applying KVL to input loop. Input loop. By applying KVL to input loop, here we get VCC is equals to IB into RB plus VBA. This is the KVL to input loop. Now differentiating this with respect to IC on both sides. So differentiating IB, shading IB with respect to IC. Now it is constant, so 0 equals to DIB by DIC into RB plus 0 it is. Now from this, DIB by DIC equals to 0. Therefore substituting that in, yes, stability factor S is 1 plus beta by 1 minus beta into DIB by DIC. DIB by DIC. Okay. Now I am substituting this. S is 1 plus beta by 1 minus beta into DIB by DIC, just we got 0. It is 1 plus beta. So S is maximum value. So stability factor S is high. So stability of the circuit is very low. Therefore S is high. And therefore it leads to stability of the circuit is, or operating point is, low. Stability of the circuit or operating point is low. Operating point is low. Okay, so stability of the circuit or operating point is low. That is the meaning of it. So this is the fixed bias. Fixed bias circuit first we taken, and after that we applied KVL to input loop to calculate IB first, and after that we calculated IC and IE by using the equations IC equal to beta times IB and IE equals to 1 plus beta times IB, and after that by applying KVL to output loop we calculated VCE equals to VCC minus ICRC, and our operating point is VCE comma ICE. After that we calculated the stability factor. So this is a standard equation for S, 1 plus beta by 1 minus beta into DIB by DIC, and after that I taken the KVL input loop equation, I differentiated that IB with respect to IC, from that I got the DIB by DIC value. By substituting that in the S, I got the stability factor. It was maximum 1 plus beta. So once stability factor is high, therefore stability of the circuit is low. Okay, now what I am doing is I am going to adding a additional resistor at emitter terminal. By adding additional resistor at emitter terminal, what is its impact on the circuit? We check it. Now it is a fixed bias with emitter resistance. Fixed bias with emitter resistance. fixed bias with emitter resistance. Okay, now I'm going to drawing the circuit diagram first. Plus VCC, RC, RB. Now emitter is connecting to ground through RE. Previously emitter directly connected to ground, but this time it is connected to ground through RE. That is the difference. Compared to previous circuit, this is the main difference. Okay, now, so once it is like this, now so now I'm taking the same circuit. I'm doing the analysis on this. So now it is plus VCC, it is plus VCC, that is also plus VCC, and between base to emitter we have VB, VB, and current through this one is IB. And this current is IC. This is the circuit diagram. These are the basic things you need to take. Just what I done is, so far whatever the plus VCC connected to RB and RC, I splitted it just for better understanding of it. Okay, now I'm copying the circuit to apply KVL and KCL onto this. Yeah, now I'm applying KVL to input load. KVL to input load. Just start from supply up to ground, draw a line. Now here you have plus. Okay, see this, now it is plus VCC equals to here plus VCC, here voltage in the form of IB into RB, next here voltage in the form of VBE, here it is VCC, here in the form of IBRB voltage, here it is in the form of VBE. Now this is the crucial thing. Here this is the current flowing through that is emitter current. The current flowing through this one is IE, emitter current. Now it is IE into RA. So it is IE into RA. Just I am taking those values. Now VCC equals to IB into RB plus VBE plus IE into RA. And we know that IE is nothing but a IB plus IC. So which is IB plus IC is beta times IB. So we can write it as 1 plus beta times IB. 1 plus beta times IB. You can write it. Now take that IE value, substitute here. Therefore VCC equals to VCC minus, I am taking VB this side, equals to IB into RB plus IE means 1 plus beta times IB into RA. Now just take IB common from this, which is RB plus 1 plus beta times RA, which is VCC minus VB. Just now from this IB is written as VCC minus VBE by RB plus 1 plus beta times RA. That is the equation for IB. Now immediately I am going to calculating IC and IE. IC and IE. So same circuit I am copying. So next immediately we can write IC is second step beta times IB and IE is 1 plus beta times IB. So far we calculated terminal currents. Next we need to calculate VCE by applying KVL to output loop. Now we are applying KVL to output loop. Here see this is the voltage at collector and this is voltage at emitter. Now this is called VCE. Just apply KVL to output loop. Starting from power supply, take a line up to ground. That's it. Now here voltage VCC. See here voltage is VCC. Here in the form of ICRC. And here in the form of VCE. Here it is IERA. Now VCC equals to ICRC plus VCE plus IERA. Therefore, VCE equals to VCC minus ICRC minus IERA. So far we calculated IC, VCE also. Therefore, operating point is first VCE comma IC. That's it. Now I am calculating next stability factor. Now moving to stability factor. Stability factor, yes, is 1 plus beta by 1 minus beta into DIB by DIC. We know that. Now I am taking the KVL. I am applying KVL to input loop. By applying KVL to input loop, we get VCC is equals to IB into RB plus VBE plus IE into RE. And we know IE equals to IB plus IC. I'm writing that one here. And take VBE this side. Therefore, VCC minus VBE equals to IB into RB plus IE means IB plus IC into RE. So this is IB into RB plus RE plus IC into R. That is VCC minus VBE. Now differentiate this with respect to differentiating IB with respect to IC. So this is the equation we have. So here we have VCC minus VBE equals to IB into RB plus RE plus IC into RE. Now differentiating IB with respect to IC. Differentiating IB with respect to IC. Now it is constant, so it became 0 equals to DIB by DIC into RB plus RE plus 1 into RB. Therefore, DIB by DIC value is minus RE by RE plus RB. Therefore, stability factor became 1 plus beta by 1 minus beta times DIB by DIC is minus of this one. So it is 1 plus, now it became RE by RB plus RE. So the stability factor we got is 1 plus beta by 1 plus beta into emitter resistance RE by RB plus RE. Now you observed it is less than 1 plus beta. So by taking emitter resistance, stability factor value is decreasing. Without emitter resistance, stability factor is 1 plus beta. With the emitter resistance, stability factor is less than 1 plus beta. Stability factor is decreasing. In this sense, stability of the circuit is increasing. Therefore, the function of emitter here is to increase the stability of the circuit or operating point. Therefore, by adding RE, stability factor value is decreasing. Is decreasing. It means stability of the operating point is increasing. Stability of the operating point is increasing. Point is increasing. Okay, means stability of the operating point is increasing. Okay, therefore the function of RE is, the purpose of RE is to increase the stability. Therefore the purpose of adding RE is adding RE, emitter resistance is to increase the stability. That is the purpose of RE. So without bypass, without emitter resistance and with emitter resistance, okay, you need to analyze the circuit. Okay, from that we observed feedback stability factor is decreasing. Stability factor decreasing in the sense stability is increasing. Okay, yeah. Now see, we are saying that our educators are the top educators because of this. See this, Tiwari sir, he is the IIT topper. He has 7 years of GATE and ESC teaching experience. Ankit Goyal sir, he obtained All India first rank twice in GATE Electrical and he was awarded President of India Gold Medal in IIT Indore. Sanchit Jain sir, he is a computer science faculty and he has experience of more than 8 years. And Jaspal Singh sir, he is ex-IAS officer and he got All India 4th rank in that, and he is the ex-senior faculty from ADC. Here are few more top educators from an academy. Here are few more from different departments. And just we glance what are the different engineering disciplines available in an academy. ECE, chemical engineering, mechanical engineering, computer science and IT, instrumentation engineering, electrical engineering, civil engineering, production and industrial engineering. These are the different engineering disciplines available in an academy for GATE and engineering service examinations. There are two subscriptions, plus subscription and iconic subscription. In plus plan, it is the basic plan. In this, India's best educators are handling your subjects. Interactive live classes are there. Structured courses and PDFs. Live tests and quizzes are there. In iconic plan, here also you get the same thing, but here we are showing the difference. Once you've written the exam, that exam is going to be analyzed by a personal coach. Already I told you. In iconic plan, we are providing a personal coach to each and every individual student, one-on-one basis. That personal coach is going to do the personalized test analysis, and based on that analysis, they will prepare a proper study plan to you, and based on that study material also they will provide to you. These things. Okay, now So in Plus Plan, if you observe, it is available in different subscriptions: 1 month subscription, 3 month subscription, 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 year, and 2 year subscription. For 1 year subscription, it is this much. For 2 years, 3 6 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. For 1 year, if you observe, it is 30,250 rupees. As a faculty, I recommend the students to take minimum of 1 year subscription, because 1 year is required for a student to do the preparation on all these subjects, to revise the topics. Okay, and after that, revising the topics, he has to write more number of exams and identify the gaps in their preparation from the exams, and to fulfill those gaps he need minimum of 1 year time. And here the beauty is EMI option also available, and most important thing is this is 30,250. By using my code VRAW10 during subscription, you get it by 27,225 rupees only. 27,225 rupees only. Okay, that is the case. Next, Iconic plan. So in Iconic plan, there are two subscriptions: 1 year subscription and 2 year subscription. For 1 year, it is 50,250 rupees. For 1 year, it is 50,250 rupees. And by using my code, you get it by 45,225 rupees only. 45,225 rupees only. Don't forget to use my code VRAW10. Okay, and here also the beauty is EMI option is available. Okay, and don't forget to use my code VRAW10. So my dear students, please don't waste your time. Whatever thing is happened at outside, your learning process should continue, cannot stop. Outside situation is not favor to us. Day to day number of positive cases in COVID is increasing, so pandemic is moving outside. So don't move outside. Please restrict your movement, and to continue your learning process, join our course. Okay, and get benefited. Thank you very much. And don't forget to use my code VRAW10 during subscription, and hit the bell icon for getting notifications. Subscribe us and join our Telegram group for getting latest updates on our upcoming videos. And please give your valuable comments on YouTube. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for spending your valuable time with us. So once again, I am welcoming you all to this beautiful online learning platform, Unacademy. Thank you very much.